Who has been appointed as the next Chief of the Naval Staff? Right answer is option A, Krishna Swaminathan. Which team won the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2026 by defeating England? Correct answer is option A, Australia. Which team won the 2026 FIFA World Cup title? Correct answer is option C, Spain. Which country honored PM Narendra Modi with its highest civilian award, Guardian of the Blue Horizon, in June 2026? Right answer is option C, Seychelles. Who has been appointed as the new director of the Intelligence Bureau in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Mahesh Dixit. Who was appointed as the next Chief of Defence Staff of India? Correct answer is option A, NS Raja Subramani. Which state will host the 8th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games 2026? Correct answer is option B, Telangana. Who has been appointed as the new Chief of the Army Staff of India in June 2026? Right answer is option B, Dheeraj Seth. Which country officially became the 10th member and the first Central Asian country to join the New Development Bank in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Uzbekistan. Which country won the Thomas Cup 2026 title in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, China. Who has won the title of 61st Femina Miss India World 2026? Right answer is option C, Sadhvi Satish Sale. Which country has withdrawn its bid to host the COP33 summit in 2028? Right answer is option A, India. In June 2026, PM Narendra Modi was awarded which country's highest national honor, the Order of the White Double Cross? Correct answer is option D, Slovakia. Who won the Best Actress award at the 72nd National Film Awards 2026? Correct answer is option C, Yami Gautam. Who is the only Indian player to feature in the FIDE Top 10 rankings in June 2026? Correct answer is option C, Arjun Eragisi. Which country conferred the Royal Order of the Polar Star Commander Grand Cross honor on PM Narendra Modi? Correct answer is option D, Sweden. Who won the International Booker Prize 2026 for the novel Taiwan Travelogue? Correct answer is option C, Yang Shuangzi. Who won the World Sportsman of the Year at the 2026 Laureus World Sports Awards? Correct answer is option B, Carlos Alcaraz. Who became the new CEO of WhatsApp in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Kunal Shah. Who was awarded Best Male Athlete of the Year at the Indian Athletics Awards 2025? Correct answer is option B, Neeraj Chopra. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index released in July 2026? Correct answer is option C, 80th rank. Who received the Paulie Umrigar Award 2026 for Best International Cricketer? Right answer is option D, Shubman Gill. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the CBSE? Correct answer is option B, Lokhande Prashant Sitaram. Who was honored with the Sahitya Academy Award for Hindi Literature for 2025? Correct answer is option B, Mamta Kalia. Which country has appointed Suzanne Coyle as its first female army chief? Correct answer is option B, Australia. Who has been appointed as the Vice Chief of the Air Staff of the Indian Air Force? Correct answer is option B, Air Marshal Ashutosh Dikshit. Who won the women's singles title of Wimbledon Championships 2026? Correct answer is option B, Linda Noskova. Who has been appointed Director General of the Directorate General of Civil Aviation? Correct answer is option A, Veer Vikram Yadav. Which organization was awarded the 2026 UNESCO World Press Freedom Prize? Correct answer is option D, Sudanese Journalists Syndicate. In May 2026, which football club won the Indian Super League title for the first time? Correct answer is option B, East Bengal FC. Who has become the first Indian woman to win the FIDE Women's Candidates Tournament 2026? Correct answer is option A, R. Vaishali. Which football club won the Women's FA Cup 2026? Correct answer is option D, Manchester City. What is India's rank in the Global Peace Index 2026? Correct answer is option C, 127th rank. Who has been appointed as the new Vice Chairperson of Niti Aayog in April 2026? Correct answer is option A, Ashok Kumar Lahiri. Jai Prakash Narayan Bird Sanctuary, Surhatal has been declared as 100th Ramsar Site of India. It is located in which state? Correct answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Who won the Sahitya Akademi Award 2025 in English for the novel Crimson Spring? Correct answer is option C, Navtej Sarna. Which village is being developed as India's first model border village under the Vibrant Villages program? Correct answer is option B, Chumur, Ladakh. Which country secured the first position in the 2026 Winter Olympics? Correct answer is option C, Norway. Which Indian origin scientist won the Crawford Prize 2026, often regarded as the Nobel of Geosciences? Correct answer is option A, Veerabhadran Ramanathan. Who has taken over as the CEO of UIDAI? Correct answer is option B, Saurabh Vijay. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Prasar Bharati in May 2026? Correct answer is option A, Prasoon Joshi. According to the recently published SIPRI report, what is India's rank in global military spending? Correct answer is option C, 5th rank. Which country became the 27th member of the International Big Cat Alliance in June 2026? Correct answer is option A, Bangladesh. Who has been appointed as the new Chief of the Army Staff of India in June 2026? Right answer is option B, Dheeraj Seth. India has recently released its first satellite-tagged Ganges soft-shell turtle in which national park? Correct answer option B, Kaziranga National Park. Which United Nations organization honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Agricolor Medal? Correct answer is option C, FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. Which country recently honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with its highest civilian award, Speaker of the Knesset Medal? Correct answer is option D, Israel. Who won the French Open 2026 Women's Singles title? Correct answer is option C, Mira Andreeva. Which team won the 19th edition of Indian Premier League 2026 title? Correct answer is option D, Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Which Indian journalists have been honored with the prestigious Pulitzer Prize 2026? Correct answer is option D, both B and C, Suparna Sharma and R.K. Anand. Who was awarded the Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award for the year 2026? Correct answer is option B, Kailash Satyarthi. Who has been awarded the prestigious Tyler Prize for Environmental Achievement 2026? Correct answer is option C, Toby Kears. Who has been reappointed as the director of the CBI in May 2026? Correct answer is option B, Praveen Sood. Who has been selected for the 60th Jnanpith Award 2025? Correct answer is option A, R. Varamoto. Kaveh Madani, the youngest winner of the Stockholm Water Prize 2026, belongs to which country? Correct answer is option B, Iran. Who has become the first Indian to be appointed as the Vice President of FATF? Correct answer is option A, Vivek Agrawal. Which state became India's fifth fully literate state under the Ullas Initiative in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, Sikkim. Who has been appointed as India's next executive director at the World Bank? Correct answer is option A, Neelkanth Mishra. Which Indian space mission has been honored with the prestigious Goddard Astronautics Award 2026? Correct answer is option C, Chandrayaan-3. Which Indian Army officer has been selected for the prestigious 2025 UN Military Gender Advocate of the Year Award? Correct answer is option A, Major Abhilasha Barak. Who has been selected for the prestigious Sangeet Kalanidhi Award 2026? Right answer is option C, Dr. Jayanti Kumaresh. India defeated which country to win the FIH Hockey Women's Nations Cup 2025-26 title? Right answer is option A, New Zealand. Who was awarded the prestigious Abel Prize 2026 for mathematics? Correct answer is option C, Gerd Faltings of Germany. Which state UT has launched Lakpati Bitya Yojana for the welfare of girls? Right answer is option B, Delhi. Which company was granted the status of India's 29th Navratna company by the Union Ministry of Finance in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. Which country topped the medal tally at the Asian Weightlifting Championships 2026? Correct answer is option A, China. Which Indian woman has been honored with the prestigious Whitley Award 2026 for the conservation of endangered species? Correct answer is option D, both B and C, Parveen Sheikh and Barkha Subba. India and Italy have announced to celebrate which year as the Year of Culture and Tourism? Right answer is option A, year 2027. Who has been appointed as the new Deputy Governor of RBI in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, Rohit Jain. Which Indian actor has been included in the recently released Time 100 Most Influential People 2026 list? Correct answer is option C, Ranbir Kapoor. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Census 2027 by the Government of India? Correct answer is option A, Sudarshan Patnaik. Which became the first Caribbean country to adopt India's UPI platform? Correct answer is option C, Trinidad and Tobago. Which state government has announced the establishment of the country's first AL-based Human-Elephant Conflict Research Center? Correct answer is option A, Palamu Tiger Reserve, Jharkhand. Which village is said to become Odisha's first smart village? Correct answer is option B, Kusunpur village. Which state became the overall champion of Khelo India Tribal Games 2026? Correct answer is option D, Karnataka. Which Indian city became the first to deploy solar-powered algae trees to combat urban air pollution? Correct answer is option B, Bhopal. Who became the first Indian player to win the Norway Chess 2026 title? Correct answer is option C, R. Praganananda. Where was the 2026 World Economic Forum annual meeting held? Correct answer is option C, Davos, Switzerland. C. Joseph Vijay was sworn in as the new Chief Minister of which Indian state in May 2026? Correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. Which team has won the La Liga 2025-26 football tournament title? Correct answer is option D, FC Barcelona. Who has become the first individual footballer to receive the prestigious Princess of Asturias Sports Award 2026? Correct answer is option C, Lionel Messi. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of ITBP in January 2026? Correct answer is option B, Shatrujit Singh Kapoor. Which district will become India's first bio-happy district? Correct answer is option D, K. Panyor district in Arunachal Pradesh. Which state topped the medal tally at the Khelo India Beach Games 2026? Correct answer is option C, Karnataka. Which state government has launched Project Zero to completely eradicate corruption? Correct answer is option D, Kerala. Which state topped the 2026 Fiscal Health Index by Niti Aayog? Correct answer is option B, Odisha. According to the World Bank's Global Economic Prospects Report 2026, what is the projected GDP growth rate of India for the financial year 2026-27? Correct answer is option C, 6.6%. Who has been named BBC Indian Sportswoman of the Year for 2025? Correct answer is option D, Smriti Mandhana. Who has been selected for the prestigious 35th Saraswati Samman 2025 for the Bengali novel Hara Parbati Katha? Correct answer is option A, Ram Kumar Mukhopadhyay. Who has been appointed as the new president of Confederation of Indian Industry for 2026-27? Correct answer is option C, R. Mukundan. Which Indian botanist was awarded the WWF National Award 2026? Correct answer is option B, N. Alim Yusuf. Exercise Lamatier 2026 is a joint military exercise between India and which country? Correct answer is option D, Seychelles. According to Energy Statistics India 2026, which state has been ranked first in renewable energy? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. Min Aung Hlaing has become president of which country? Correct answer is option B, Myanmar. Who has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Slovenia? Correct answer is option B, Jens Jansa. Who has been appointed as the 48th Vice Chief of Naval Staff of the Indian Navy? Correct answer is option B, Ajay Kochhar. Yoweri Museveni was elected as president of which country in January 2026? Correct answer is option A, Uganda. Who has won Album of the Year at the 2026 Grammy Awards? Correct answer is option B, Bad Bunny. Artemis 2 mission has been launched by which space agency? Correct answer is option D, NASA. Which technology company has partnered with Reliance Industries to set up India's AI-enabled data center in Jamnagar, Gujarat? Correct answer is option C, Meta. Which former Supreme Court judge received the Padma Vibhushan 2026 in the field of public affairs? Correct answer is option B, K.T. Thomas. Shekha Jheel Bird Sanctuary of which state has been recently designated as India's 99th Ramsar site? Right answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Which new initiative has been launched by the National Highways Authority of India to plant medicinal trees along national highways? Right answer is option D, Arogya 1. Who has recently been appointed as the new chairperson of NASSCOM? Correct answer is option D, Srikanth Velamakani. Which country topped the medal table at the World Para Athletics Grand Prix 2026, held in New Delhi? Correct answer is option A, India. Which team won the Pro Wrestling League 2026 title? Correct answer is option A, Haryana Thunders. Which state won the highest number of National Panchayat Awards 2025? Right answer is option C, Karnataka. Which country hosted the 52nd G7 Summit 2026? Correct answer is option A, France. Which state, union territory has launched the Vaman 1 initiative to promote environmental awareness? Correct answer is option C, Delhi. Which state has launched the Mukhyamantri Kanya Sumangala Yojana to promote the welfare, education, and empowerment of girls? Correct answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh. Which Manipuri film has won the BAFTA Award for Best Children's and Family Film in 2026? Correct answer is option C, Boom. The 7th edition of the Joint Military Exercise, DUSLIC, was held between India and which country? Correct answer is option A, Uzbekistan. Which country won the South Asian Football Federation Under-19 Women's Championship title 2026? Correct answer, option A, India. Which country will host the 10th edition of FIFA Women's World Cup 2027? Correct answer is option B, Brazil. Which initiative has been announced in the Union Budget 2026-27 to promote the products of rural women entrepreneurs? Correct answer is option C, She-Mart. Which startup became India's first space tech unicorn? Correct answer is option C, Skyroot Aerospace. Which country has won the title of the Uber Cup 2026 badminton tournament? Correct answer is option D, South Korea. Li Jiang, part of China's Shenzhou 18 mission, has become the first female astronaut from which country? Correct answer, option A, Hong Kong. How many total medals has India won in the Asian Weightlifting Championships 2026, held in Gandhinagar, Gujarat? Correct answer is option C, 10 medals. Which country activated its first space weather monitoring satellite, named Solar One, in June 2026? Correct answer is option C, USA. What rank did India secure in the Hurun Global Unicorn Index 2026? Correct answer is option C, 4th rank. The 79th World Health Assembly was held recently in which city? Correct answer is option C, Geneva, Switzerland. Alod district, declared as India's first child marriage-free district, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. Who has been conferred with the prestigious Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences Humanitarian Award 2025? Correct answer is option C, Neeta Ambani. In May 2026, India's first ever geothermal power project was approved to be established at which location? Correct answer is option D, Puga Valley, Ladakh. Which team won Vijay Hazare Trophy title 2026? Correct answer is option A, Vidarbha. Where was the 13th edition of the India-Kyrgyzstan Joint Special Forces Exercise Khanjar 2026 was conducted? Correct answer is option C, Assam. Which Indian state's natural farming program won Sweden's prestigious Food Planet Prize 2026 in June 2026? Correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Who is the author of the book, When Audit Matters, CAG Interventions That Made a Difference? Correct answer is option B, Vinod Rai. Who won the 2026 Fight Freestyle Chess World Championship? Correct answer is option C, Magnus Carlsen. Where was the 16th edition of the annual exercise, Vajraprahar, between India and America held? Correct answer is option A, Baklo, Himachal Pradesh. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of Food Corporation of India? Correct answer is option B, Rabindra Kumar Agrawal. Who won the Subhash Chandra Bose Apada Prabandhan Puraskar 2026 in the individual category? Correct answer is option A, Lieutenant Colonel Sita Ashok Shelk. Where was India's first operational PM Mitra Park inaugurated? Right answer is option A, Warangal, Telangana. Who has become the new Director General of the National Investigation Agency in January 2026? Correct answer is option B, Rakesh Agrawal. Who was appointed as the new chairperson of the National Statistical Commission in June 2026? Correct answer is option C, Sibal Chattopadhyay. Who won his first ever Grammy Award in 2026 for Best Audiobook, Narration and Storytelling Recording for the album Meditations? Correct answer is option B, Dalai Lama. Which state has become India's largest renewable energy contributor in 2026? Right answer is option D, Gujarat. Which organization developed a portable desalination device named Seawater Desalination System, Swadesh? Correct answer is option B, DRDO. who was recently conferred with the Naritya Kalanidhi Award for Excellence in Bharatanatyam in 2026? Correct answer is option C. Urmila Satyanarayanan. Who received the Ashok Chakra during the 77th Republic Day 2026? Right answer is option B. Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla. Who has been appointed as the Director General of the Border Security Force? Correct answer is option C. Praveen Kumar. Who has been appointed as the Chairperson of the National Commission for Backward Classes? Right answer is option A. Sadhavi Niranjan Jyoti. Who has been appointed as the CEO of Niti Aayog? Correct answer is option C. Nidhi Chibbar. Where has Uttar Pradesh's first Braille library, exclusively dedicated to visually impaired persons, been established? Right answer is option A. Lucknow. In June 2026, the traditional musical instrument, Sarinda, of which state was granted the GI tag? Correct answer is option C. Tripura. What rank has India secured in the Global Energy Transition Index 2026? Correct answer is option C. 70th rank. INS Mahendragiri, inducted into the Indian Navy, is a stealth frigate built under which project? Correct answer is option A. Project 17A. What was the theme of World Environment Day 2026? Right answer is option C. Inspired by nature, for climate, for our future. Who led India at the 114th International Labour Conference, held in Geneva, Switzerland, in June 2026? Correct answer is option C. Shobha Karandlaj. Who authored the book titled India's First Olympic Gold? Correct answer is option C. K. Arumugam. Which team topped the medal tally in the Khelo India Winter Games 2026? Right answer is option D. Indian Army. Which team won its first ever Ranji Trophy title in 2025-26? Correct answer is option C. Jammu and Kashmir. Who was awarded the Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for the year 2025? Correct answer is option B. Gracker Mitchell. Who is the author of the book Tides of Time? Right answer is option A. Sudha Murthy. Where is India's first green methanol plant, which processes waste to fuel, being established? Correct answer is option D. Deen Dayal Port, Gujarat. Who has been reappointed as the Solicitor General of India for a further term of 3 years? Correct answer is option A. Tushar Mehta. Who has been appointed as India's chef de mission for the Commonwealth Games to be held in Glasgow in 2026? Correct answer is option D. Rohit Rajpal. What is India's rank in terms of nuclear weapons according to SIPRI Yearbook 2026? Right answer is option C. 6th rank. The Earth Prize 2026 was awarded to 3 Indian students for developing plastic. What is the primary purpose of this innovation? Right answer is option B. Removing microplastics from water. Which Indian city ranked 18th in Time Out magazine's list of World's 20 Best Cities for Art and Culture for 2026? Right answer is option B. Jaipur. What is the latest projection of India's GDP growth rate by the World Bank for the financial year 2026? Right answer is option C. 7.2%. India's first prototype fast breeder reactor is located in which state? Correct answer is option C. Tamil Nadu. Which union minister launched Mission Senejori to give global recognition to Assam's traditional Muga silk in June 2026? Correct answer is option D. Jyotiraditya M. Scindia. In which state has Project Hinichi been implemented to curb illegal opium cultivation and promote alternative livelihoods for farmers? Correct answer is option B. Manipur. Which country topped the medal tally at the First World Yogasana Championship 2026, held in Ahmedabad? Right answer, option B, India. What is India's rank in the World Happiness Report 2026? Correct answer is option C, 116th rank. Recently, who became the first person of Indian origin to receive the Wolf Prize in Physics? Correct answer is option D, Janendra K. Jain. Who has been appointed as the South Korea's second female Prime Minister? Correct answer is option A, Ha Seong-sok. Who received the Major Dhyan Chand Lifetime Achievement Award at the 8th Hockey India Awards 2025? Correct answer is option C, Zafar Iqbal. Which district has become the first in India to achieve 100% insurance coverage under Insurance for All by 2047? Correct answer is option B, Alwar, Rajasthan. Who is the author of the memoir titled The Second Orbit, Belief of a Man, Dreams of 1.4 Billion Hearts? Correct answer is option C, Shubhanshu Shukla. Which port was ranked as India's best performing container port in the World Bank's Container Port Performance Index 2025? Correct answer is option D, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. Which Indian institute secured the highest global rank, QS World University Rankings 2027? Correct answer is option C, IIT, Delhi. Who has been elected as the Prime Minister of Ethiopia for a second consecutive term in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Abiy Ahmed Ali. Who has been appointed as the CEO of India AI Mission in June 2026? Correct answer is option B, Saurabh Vijay. Which port in India has become the first to launch the Digital Twin Initiative? Correct answer is option C, VO Chidambaram Port, Tamil Nadu. Which state has the highest diversity of bats according to India's first State of India's Bats Report, 2024-25, released in April 2026? Correct answer is option C, West Bengal. Recently, who won the SAFF Under-20 Championship 2026 title? Correct answer is option C, Bangladesh. Which state government has launched Project Ganga to provide high-speed internet connectivity to 20 lakh rural households? Correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. In which city will India's first quantum computer be launched? Correct answer is option B, Amravati, Andhra Pradesh. Who is the only Indian sportsperson included in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People in Sports 2026 list? Correct answer is option C, Smriti Mandhana. Which organization has announced the issuance of India's first blue bond to finance the development of marine and coastal infrastructure? Correct answer is option A, Sagarmala Finance Corporation. Recently, who received the Machli National Award by World Wildlife Fund for Nature for Wildlife Conservation? Correct answer is option A, Anita Chaudhary. According to the Renewable Energy Statistics 2026, what is India's rank in the world in terms of renewable energy installed capacity? Correct answer is option B, third. Who has been appointed as the new chairperson of the Central Board of Film Certification in May 2026? Correct answer is option D, Shashi Shekhar Vempati. Bhavasagara Referral Center, which was designated as a national repository for deep-sea fauna, is located in which city? Correct answer is option A, Kochi, Kerala. Which city has become the first Indian city to join the United Nations 20 Cities Towards Waste-Free initiative? Correct answer is option C, Vakala. Who has won the prestigious Global Teacher Prize 2026? Correct answer is option B, Rubal Nagi. Who is the author of the book, Better Never Stops, Leadership Insights from Life's Unscripted Moments? Correct answer is option D, Shyam Srinivasan. Which Rajasthan Panchayat became the first in the state to be certified as fully organic in January 2026? Correct answer is option D, Bamanwas Kankar Gram Panchayat. Who has been reappointed as the chairperson of the Public Accounts Committee in May 2026? Correct answer is option B. K.C. Venugopal. How many total medals did India win at the Asian Wrestling Championships 2026 held in Bishkek? Right answer is option D. 17 medals. Asia's 12 kilometers longest wildlife corridor primarily passes through which national park? Correct answer is option D. Rajaji National Park. Which Indian author has been honored with the National Book Critics Circle Award 2025 autobiography? Correct answer is option C. Arundhati Roy. Whose tenure as Director General of the Narcotics Control Bureau has been extended till July 2027? Correct answer is option D. Anurag Garg. The World Sustainable Development Summit 2026 was held in which city? Correct answer is option D. New Delhi. Who has been elected President of the 81st United Nations General Assembly session? Correct answer is option C. Khalilur Rahman. Which is the first northeastern state and the third state in India to pass the Uniform Civil Code Bill? Correct answer is option D. Assam. According to the State of India's Digital Economy 2026 report, what was India's global rank in AI performance? Share your answer below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.